Hello my friend, behind me here is ESI Audio's U22 XT Cosmik or Cosmik Set, let's go with Cosmik, which promises a lot for your money. As of making this video, just £79 will buy you this entire set from the Toma website, link below this video. And for beginners who have zero gear, this set includes headphones, an audio interface, a condenser microphone and a bunch of other peripherals too. Is it too good to be true? Let's dive straight in. So first up included is the ESI U22 XT interface. Two inputs, one is a combi in, so jack or XLR, and then an instrument 1/4 inch jack on the second input, all your usual suspects, gain knobs, volume control, and one headphone output. On the rear of the interface, you've got balanced outputs and also this interesting RCA input, which is something a little bit different. You can switch between the front and the back inputs with this little switch on the back there. You've got 48 volt phantom power on the front and also a switch which goes between high Z and microphone, or you can choose both. Something else that's pretty cool and a bit surprising is the interface is not plastic. It's this really nice sort of orangey, coppery brushed, I think it's aluminium. And it gives the whole interface a really nice quality feel, and all the knobs feel really firm and quality too. Certainly a lot better than I was expecting. Next, you've got the Cosmik 10 condenser microphone. Once again, it's housed in this rather nice coppery orangey metal. Comes with a removable mic stand adapter, and you also get a windshield too. And not forgetting this little included tripod, which you can easily mount onto the adapter and then stick it onto your desk. Next, you've got these ESI Extra 10s. Once again, a lot better quality than I was expecting for a whole pack for £79. Really comfortable, these headphones. They look really well made. They feel quite lightweight, but they certainly don't feel crazy cheap, and you get a really long lead with them too. Also included in that box is an XLR cable, which if you're literally starting at ground zero is going to be really helpful for you. It's another expense you don't have to lay out, and the USB connection for your interface. You also get a whole bunch of licenses as well included in the box. The most notable of those is for Bitwig's Studio 8-track, which is an 8-track DAW, which means if you don't have one, you can get going straight away. Just get this on your laptop and you'll be recording. And also included is a special ESI edition of Real Phone's headphones frequency correction software. So that's what's in the box. Let's get started testing it all out, starting with the microphone. So typically I have my condenser mic for my camera just out of shot, but I thought I'd bring the Cosmik 10 down into shot so you can see it in action. And I'm not sure if you can see, probably from my glasses, you can definitely see if I put my hand in front of the Cosmik, there it is, that there's a very bright red light on the Cosmik. You know, ESI Audio aren't alone in putting overly bright lights on bits of equipment. I've noticed it quite a lot. Now, I don't mind a little bit of a power light on, but this one is seriously like retina burning. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of blue tack on there just to calm things down a little bit. But the mic itself, I think, sounds great. Next up are these Extra 10 headphones, which feel really decent. As I said at the top of the video, feel really good quality. They're very comfortable to wear. ESI Audio described them as semi-closed, so neither open back or closed back. I did find when I was recording that actually isolate the audio pretty well. Sound-wise, they sound as good as any other £50 set of headphones I've really used. It's kind of hard to knock them considering this whole set costs only £79. Comparing them to these Samsung headphones, they really do sound quite similar. If I was to get really fussy, I'd say that I found the low mids in these Extra 10s just a little bit more congested and a little stuffy compared to on the Samsungs, but I'm being really picky. For the price point, these headphones I think are excellent. So straight out of the box, you've got a decent set of headphones, but don't forget you've also got this special ESI Audio edition of Real Phones. We're going to be checking that out a bit later in the video. And finally, I've now got the audio interface hooked up to my laptop, and the laptop is now running the included copy of Bitwig's Studio 8. So I'm DAW and interface ready. Now, I'm much more familiar with Studio One, so what I'm going to do now is get all of this gear hooked up to my computer. Let's do some recording. Hey, my friend, just interrupting this video for a moment to ask you a quick question. Are you feeling frustrated because your mixes just aren't coming out how you want them to? If that sounds like you, then I've got a free Pro Mix Method course that's going to teach you how to build a solid foundation in your mixes so you can leave frustration at the door of a home studio and start getting results that you deserve. You'll find the link to the course just below this video. Okay, so we're now inside the DAW. I'm just going to flip mics over so we're recording with the Cosmik 10, and let's lay down a bit of guitar. Seems my trouble is, oh, this trouble's too much to see. And I won't be a prisoner, I won't be a slave. I worked hard for this heart, so I won't give it away. No, love don't come round here to stay. So here's the Real Phones software which comes within the bundle. It's an ESI special edition specifically for these ESI Extra 10 headphones, which I'm wearing right now. But there is a drop down menu and you can choose the studio closed, studio open generic options too, which is pretty cool. And because it's an ESI kind of introduction version, you've got some of the options grayed out. But there are quite a lot of things you can play around with. You've got a full tone control here, so you can change the tone of the highs, of the mids of your headphones. And you've got a low shelf as well here if you want a bit more of a bump of the low end. There's also a bunch of presets too. I've got this on mixing basic at the moment. But it's pretty impressive stuff. The room just has a bit of sort of roomy echo to it. And I quite like the Enjoy Music Gentle enhancement as well. That was really nice and light and pleasant to listen to music to. All in all, it's a nice piece of software, and I think once again it just adds to the value of this pack. So overall, ESI Audio's Cosmik Set is pretty cosmic, I think. One more thing I was going to say is the packaging is also really nice. I know it's only packaging, but if you are giving this away for a gift, for example, for somebody who's maybe getting into podcasting or is getting into audio production and recording, this is a really nice thing to receive. It just looks nice and pretty special, and the good thing is the contents inside is pretty special too. I am genuinely really quite impressed with this setup. I had to double check the price a couple of times on the Toma website just to make sure that I got the price right. I would happily recommend this setup for anyone on a budget that's looking to get some recording gear together and get started. I'll leave a link below so you can find out more about the ESI Audio Cosmik Set. Whilst you're there, you'll also find the link to that free Pro Mix Method course. Don't forget to like and subscribe here on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video today, you're definitely going to want to check this next one out.